Nakula kideri chemsha na avocado. Na nina deni ya sombili kwa mama wambo. Sasa nasaka fea angalau nifike show. Lakini jana si nilikuwa kwa TV. Na juzi pia nilikuwa kwa gazeti. Mambo yangu yanafaa kuwa fiti. Huko Instagram wanadhani niko poa, sababu waliona ile posta ya koroga. Mimi master leo wanavyovaa, utashangaa vile wanavyokaa. Wengi hujifanya mambo yao yako sawa, utashangaa ni mengi ya dunia. Sio yote yang'ayo ni dhahabu. Tuficha masaibu kwa tabasamu. Basi sote tuwe wakarimu, sababu yote yang'ayo si dhahabu. Na wengi ni master kwa vile wanavyovaa. Wengi utashangaa vile wanavyokaa. Wengi hujifanya mambo yao yako sawa. Wengi utashangaa ni mengi haya ya dunia.
Ladies and gentlemen, a good evening to you wherever it is that you're watching from. My name is Mike Washira and this is Unplugged, and this is that opportunity we give to artists to come here and talk to us about their music and tell us about, you know, their musical journey and some of the amazing things they're doing as creatives. Tonight, I am so excited to have none other than Serro, who is here with us. And Serro,
Yeah.
how are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's so fantastic to see you, man. You know, like I was telling our producer, like, we have to get Serro on the show.
Really?
She's such an amazing artist.
Oh.
So I was like, okay, just here are the links to her music. Listen to this. Blown away completely.
Oh, thank
and so,
you.
you know, we are really grateful. for
Here
her
I
being
am.
with us. Here you are. And of course, Marcus from Hero at Trademark, who's going to be our mixologist for the evening. We have a fantastic guest here tonight. So
I can see.
just kama wewe na cocktails.
Lazima.
All right, so Sarah, I want you to start off with a performance for us.
Okay, sure.
Can I suggest something?
Okay.
Can you play Okello?
Okay, just because you asked.
Just because that's nice.
Just
And plus, I'm
'cause you
giving you
asked.
drinks.
Okay, well, that doesn't really do anything for me because I'm a water kind of girl.
All right.
But just because it's you,
Just because it's me.
I'm going to play it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is Serro with Okello. It even rhymes.
Amosi Okello Jahera na agombi Habari Okello Kwa kweli mimi nimekumisi Toka mwanzo misingelefti Maisha hapa mjini shida Oh shida Nataka rudi nyumbani ili niwe nawe mpenzi ya Oh Okello Oh Abiro Okello bags are packed, I'm ready to go. Wait for me, I'm coming home. Lemna, pray for me, my baby. My bags are packed, I'm ready to go. Wait for me, I'm coming home. Rita, wait for me, my baby. I hope this letter gets there on time. Can't wait to hold you so you'll be mine. Oh, Nikolike, aye. Oh, Kelo, oh, I'll be oh, Kelo, oh, I'll be yeah. Oh, Kelo, I'll be
Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. That is Serro here with the song Okello. And of course, we have a lot of time here to talk to her about what she's been doing musically and some of the projects that she's working on in 2021. But of course, remember, you can also ask her any questions that you want, anything you need to know about her. You can shoot that question via the WhatsApp number, which is on the screen right now. And we'll, post your messages up here and read them. And we'll celebrate Serro together. Serro, please join me here.
Oh,
on,
all right.
You want to come with Scarlett, or you want to leave her there?
Wow. Not many people know the name of my child. Can I just unplug this? It will cause sound issues. I hope that was safe to do.
And as you're doing that, Marcus from Hero at Trademark will tell us about some of the trademark, cocktails that they make at Hero. What are some of the things that we can expect when we come to see Marcus at Trademark at Hero?
Okay, so at Hero Restaurant, what you get the best drinks in actually East Africa. We have been mentioned to be the 50 best bars in the world.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
So we are proud to be working at Hero because we have so much options for the guests.
Tell me one signature drink that Marcus makes that everybody's like, hey,
so there's this drink I started. It's called I don't have a name yet, but it's pretty nice.
Give us a name.
I think Serro can. I created.
I got you.
Serro's going to give you a name for that.
Yeah, some hibiscus, cinnamon, and tequila.
Oh my gosh. Hibiscus, cinnamon. Just call it the Serro.
And the Serro. There you go. There you go. Serro, welcome. Together with Scarlett.
Together with my baby.
With your baby.
Together with my baby.
Yeah. Not many people know that this is Scarlett.
Yeah, this is Scarlett. I held her and it just felt like a Scarlett. Yeah. So her name is Scarlett. Yeah. I hope when I get kids, it's going to be that easy. Like, this just looks like a Nadia.
Yeah, like a Nadia. Yeah. And speaking of naming, it's very interesting because you're Serro.
Yes.
Your sister is also Serro. Yes. Your dad is also Serro.
My grandfather.
Your grandfather. Cousins, your brother is the only one who escaped being referred to as Serro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, that's very strange, considering he's the only boy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think we just like the name Serro. I keep saying Hulda. Let me tell you, my full name's ID. Hulda Adhiambo Serro. Yeah. Like such a mouthful. Yeah. Like Hulda and Adhiambo just feel like, Galia Brown. Yeah. Very heavy.
It's a lot to chew on.
It's a lot. Yeah. Hulda Adhiambo. Just like Serro just feels
It just rolls off the tongue really, really well.
Yeah, and I think we just like the name.
Yeah.
So when I'm with my dad's circle, I have to remember when they say Serro, they mean him.
So all of you look
with
back
my
like,
sister, I have to remember, here I'm not Serro, she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
but my
great.
dad gave me, he was like, okay, I surrender. My girls have taken my name.
Yeah.
It's cool. Yeah.
Your musical journey is very interesting because when you were in class 2 or 3, yeah, you know this, like you were in class 2 or 3 and you're walking down the hallway one day and there's music festivals happening in your school and you're going to the washroom and you hear something that stops you dead in your tracks. Tell us about that.
First of all, thank you so much for doing your research, okay? But yeah, our school was hosting the music festival.
Yes.
And you know, me, I only used to see these things on TV, the drums, you know, when they used to bring on KBC.
Yeah.
And me, I only saw these things on TV, the drums, the costumes and everything. And I didn't even notice that our school was hosting the music festival on that day. But I'm in class, I'm trying to focus.
Yeah.
But look at the back, I can hear like some things.
Something.
And I say, oh, you know, can I go to the washroom? I go and I see what I've been seeing on TV right there in front of me, people dancing and playing instruments. And I genuinely believe that is the moment that I fell in love with music. And part of me knew that that thing is what I want to do.
And you're not even sure what that thing was.
Yeah, I didn't even know what that thing, whatever that thing is, that's what I want to do.
And so then you transferred to a different school where then there was now, you know, a lot of praise and worship happening on Mondays and Fridays after, you know. After assembly.
During assembly,
Yeah. And so something really interesting happened there. That at that point, you were just part of the group. You know, of the group.
Yeah, tunaendanga na umati.
You're just going with
class 4, let us go.
You're just going with the flow. And so interestingly is that the teacher who used to be on duty, the class that they used to head is the one that would do praise and worship.
Yes.
Yeah. And so one day, tragedy and opportunity struck at the same time.
It was God.
Tell us about that.
So our class teacher was on duty. So that means our class leads praise and worship. And then the girl who used to, you know, lead us in the praise and worship, that day decided, me, I'm sick, me, I'm Beyonce, you can't afford me, guys. So the teacher was like, okay, fine, who else wants to do it? And everyone, like every other primary school, all the kids will be like, teacher, me. And me put up my hand like everyone else. And for some reason, she picked me. And that's the first time I think I can remember actually like singing in front of people. And guys were just like, oh, wow.
Do you remember what you sang?
I can't. I know it was a gospel song because it was parade. Tulikuwa kwa parade. But I can't remember which song it was. The only thing I remember is it felt nice. It felt really good.
Were you surprised at your ability to be able to carry that?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I was surprised. Because, you know, I think nilikuwa najichocha sana. I knew kama kimbelembele, you know, kujituma. So I just did what I
can
felt
do this.
I needed to do, and apparently it was good. So, yeah.
So from there, then you go to high school. And high school Form 1 and 2 is a bit difficult for you. And you're like, okay, fine, you know, my grades aren't,
I was struggling.
You know, struggling. It's really interesting because I also remember I can remember the exact time I got lost in 844. It was in Form 2 math class, like somewhere there in August. We were doing, I don't know, SADs or something. No, I can distinctly remember, like, oh my God, I am never going to be a mathematician. This is not going to happen. So then you're in a school where, you know, there's an in crowd that's there. The popular kids who are there. And, you know, and you're like, okay, fine. So I'm struggling a bit in class. And I can't fit in with this popular crowd doing all these things. Is that when you found that, you know, playing drums and singing was where you wanted to naturally fit in?
I think it started in primary, of course. And Kwanza, let me tell you a funny story about that drumming thing. When I joined now the new primary school in class 4, and when did you have PPI? Did you know, like every Friday after parade, we had PPI, and just naturally, it's like I joined in, and that was what people used to do. The girls sing, and the boys plays the drums, the desk. And for some reason, I could tell. At the time, I didn't even know anything about music. I didn't know anything about time signatures.
But you could tell these guys are off.
This one doesn't ingear with that song. I don't know what ingears, but that's not it. And I think that I didn't know at the time, but kumbe was very rhythmic. And I'm very grateful it really came in handy when I went into high school, because everyone is talented, everyone can sing, everyone can dance, but
you can do it a bit better than most.
And I could play drums.
Yeah.
So, heck yeah. I can sing and I can play drums. Come on,
this is my space now.
Come on now.
You're going to do your fraternity thing there in the corner.
I might be unpopular, but I can play drums.
And Joe can't play like me.
Yeah.
Amazing. So I want you to play for us a song. What do you play for us next?
I don't know what happens to musicians when you tell them, play something. It's like, do. Okay. Let me play.
Play Ya Dunia.
Ya Dunia. Oh, okay, I hadn't even planned on playing that song today, but because you asked.
Yeah. And you can play it from here so that then Marcus over there doesn't get distracted and makes for us some cocktails. Can you please make for us some drinks, Marcus?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. This song is very personal and very deep, actually, so I don't know if that's the key. Wait a minute.
Nimesota zinawera juzi nilikopa nilipe mama mboga hawajui hawataamini jumini mwana muziki mambo yangu wiko fiti huko Instagrama wanadhani niko poa sababu waliona nikikula na Obama wengi ni master kwa vile wanavyovaa lakini utashangaa vile wanavyokaa wengi hujifanya mambo yao yako sawa lakini utashangaa ni mengi haya ya dunia You can actually sing that with me. Nice. Chakula githeri chemsha na avocado na nina deni ya sombili kwa mama wambo sasa nasaka fea angalau nifike show lakini jana si nilikuwa kwa TV na juzi pia nilikuwa kwa gazeti mambo yangu yanafaa kuwa fiti huko Instagrama wanadhani nimeosa sababu waliona nikikula na Obama wengi ni master kwa vile wanavyovaa lakini utashangaa vile wanavyokaa wengi hujifanya mambo yao yako sawa lakini utashangaa ni mengi haya ya dunia Si yoyote yang'ayo ni dhahabu watu huficha masaibu kwa tabasamu basi sote tuwe wakarimu sababu yote yang'ayo si dhahabu ni wengi ni master kwa vile wanavyovaa lakini utashangaa vile wanavyokaa wengi hujifanya mambo yao yako sawa lakini utashangaa ni mengi haya ya dunia.
Lovely. There you go, Ya Dunia. Now, when you came out with that song, a lot of people are like, why are you exposing us?
Yeah, they were very
Like,
upset.
what's going on? Like, my picture. Like,
Una burn.
and you know why I like that song is because that song talks about how everybody sort of imagines that musicians, just because, you know, you're on Instagram
You're
and
on TV,
you're on a Koroga poster or
Yeah.
you're somewhere, you're on TV, you must be living really well.
Yeah, and you must have a lot of money, surely. You have
Exactly.
a lot of money.
And I love the video of the song where, you know, you're eating githeri with avocado. And
Hey, that githeri was nice, let me just tell you. My mom really came through.
Amazing. So last week we had Tetushani here.
Yes.
And Tetu said something really interesting. He's like, there was a point in his life where he was ready to give up music completely.
Yeah, and
Because-
he has that song Saidia Mimi
Exactly.
that really tells the story as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so he was like, you know, I come off the back of winning major awards, performing on major platforms, but then where's the money?
Yeah, I
You know,
can't
like-
pay my rent,
Like,
bro.
I can't pay my rent, I can't. So is that what inspired you to do
Let
that?
me tell you what inspired that song. I think I actually conceptualized that song here at the studio.
Right.
Funny thing. Because I had just released Okelo and I had this whole media tour planned, and I remember we launched it here and I left and it felt very strange because I thought this was it, and everyone out there is telling me, oh wow, you're going on TV, like every day you're sharing posters and pictures on TV and on newspapers, and I wish I was you, you're so lucky. And
Right.
I'm like,
Like,
man,
you guys don't know,
I
you have
wish
no
you
idea.
knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish you knew. It's not what it seems. And I felt, and it was at a time where I really wanted to be honest in the music I was writing. So it just felt right. I just grabbed my guitar, played the first chord, and Minnesota, because that's what was in my head. I was broke. So
Yeah.
that was the first line.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a very honest song.
Yeah.
It's completely honest. One thing I find, at least you're in a better position than most artists, is because your parents are very supportive of your craft. Your dad is
Incredibly.
is a creative as well.
Yes.
He does.
He's an actor. He's
Yeah.
just in the film side of things. He
Right.
does sound,
Yeah.
post-production, film type sound
Yeah.
things. Yes.
There was a time when you were in school, and one of your, I think your English teacher was
How
like,
did you know that?
yeah, your English teacher was like, Baba Hulda, please talk to her and
Tell
ask
her.
to leave this music thing. And your dad was like, I can't do that.
Yeah. I was very happy actually. You know that meme that na 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 na, like and then they put those glasses on you like this is the real
Yeah.
OG. That's how I felt about my dad in that moment.
Yeah.
He was just like, listen, I can't do that. I can't. That would be very hypocritical of me to do, to
Yeah.
tell my child to stop doing something in the arts because
Yeah.
I'm earning a living from the arts. So maybe you tell her mother to tell her
Yeah.
that me.
And your mom hadn't arrived.
And
at
my
that
mom
point.
hadn't arrived. Yeah. So I was just like,
You
Na,
wait.
na, 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 na.
You wait when she comes. Now it will be double.
yeah, and when she comes, we are not coming
Yeah.
here. We're going to go to other teachers. So.
Yes. Oh my God. That's amazing.
I felt so good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you're like done with high school,
Yes.
and there's this 1 year that everybody has after finishing high school.
Yes.
That's when the devil becomes the director of your life.
Yep.
Because that's when you
It's
start.
like here you either mess up
Yeah.
big time
Yeah.
or you don't mess up.
Or you don't mess up.
Yeah.
So there's this. So you're in this moment, and you know you're wondering what to do next.
What am I
What's
going
going
to
through
do?
your mind?
My friends are in Girls Choir of Kenya, so why not? I liked doing music in high school, so
Right.
surely maybe I'll enjoy this one.
Yeah.
So I went, and I didn't even have to audition because the choir director was our choir director in high school. So it was just like, yeah, sure, ingia kwa line, learn the songs. And I had the best time. Those are some of the happiest memories I have
Yeah.
ever, because we had such a good time. And you know, when you're 17, because at the time I was 16 actually, because I finished high school with 16.
Yeah, because you were
I
ahead.
joined school
Yeah.
when I was younger. So I was 16 turning 17, and you're not thinking about life and career
Yeah.
and studio time and fare and eating. You're just thinking, I like this so much and I get to do it with my friends. Heck yeah. So I had such a good time. We used to practice at Central Park every day. Every day we'd go. and we sing the songs and we go to hotels with their wazungus. They're like, oh, heko, tindi, tindi, tindi. I had such a good
It
time.
was good. Speaking of good times, Marcus has got our drinks ready.
Ooh.
Please,
They look so good. They look so beautiful.
So what are these?
So what we have here is a Foggy Nelson. I'll present
That's
that.
the Foggy Nelson.
No, this one is the Foggy Nelson, and then this is a Fizzy Bubbly.
Which is the same color as Scarlet?
Yes, that's why I chose it.
You know me.
Yeah.
You know, and I appreciate it.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You're welcome. How is it?
That's nice.
You love it.
So what does this have?
Wow.
So the Foggy Nelson has almond syrup. It has passion, apple juice, and then lime and just lime.
I like it.
Yeah,
I really like it.
and then for this,
really good.
this is like actually it's like a tea. It has a chamomile tea. It has a bit of vinegar, cinnamon,
I can taste the cinnamon for
yeah,
sure.
and strawberry and vanilla.
Oh, thank you so
Tea.
much. I'll
Yeah.
drink this after I'm done
Yes, you
singing.
need to.
Because my
Yeah,
voice.
because you don't want to mess up a performance here.
I will.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's
Thank
Marcus
you.
from Hero at Trademark Hotel. Of course, make sure that if
Yeah.
you are at Trademark, you go to Hero and sample some of their signature cocktails there, and everything they have to offer, which is truly amazing. Thank you, Marcus.
Welcome.
Really good.
Okay, so here you are. Now, you're about to join campus.
Yes.
And you're panicking because the idea had been that you were called to do music. And you were called to do music, and the idea was you would go to campus and change
then
the course.
the course, yes.
Yeah.
That
And
was
so-
the plan.
Exactly. And so your mom is like,
Yeah.
okay, so Serro, tell us, she keeps
Yeah.
asking you,
Every time. Like,
What
are
are you going to
changing
change to?
Like, kuna vyombo sijaosha, by the way. I need to tidy my room.
Yeah.
Can we talk after that? And I was running away from that conversation, kabisa.
you kept ducking her.
I kept ducking.
Yeah.
Because at this point, being in the choir really made me just settle. I'm like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I love it so much. And this is it. So me, I have no plans
Yeah. I just
of
do
changing
accounting, I
this
just
music.
did
Sijui biko. No, no, this is, I feel at home when I'm doing music. So finally, my mom was just like, okay, come sit. We have to talk. We have to have this conversation. What are you going to change it to? And I'm like,
Imagine I just want to do music.
I didn't say it actually. She said it. She was like, do you want to change? You don't want to change, right? Is it music you want to do? I go, okay, fine.
When did you
Why?
tell me?
Yeah, why were we running around? Like, fine, it's okay. Ungeniambia too. Like, it wasn't a big deal, and I would. Me, God bless my parents, honestly.
And so up to that point, you have been doing music. Your parents have been very supportive.
Yes.
So you would imagine that this was something that you just naturally be able to tell your mom about.
Yeah.
But still, you hesitated about it for quite a while.
Yeah, because it's not the path that many people go, especially when parents are they're paying your school fees. You're going to do a degree. I'd never heard of someone going to do a degree in music, so I was very afraid. And my siblings, because I'm the last born, so my brother and my sister were doing courses that I thought were socially acceptable. So I was like, how can I now come here and now me? with
Exactly,
my-
and now me out to
like
be a
I am the
musician.
stereotypical last born. Like last borns are the ones who come and they're like, oh, we are the DJ.
But it's so interesting. Why do you think it is that Kenyans don't view a music career as a proper occupation?
See, because of just the realities of the industry, it's very tough. And most people think when you hear, especially as a woman, and you're pursuing music, there's really a lot of evil in the industry. I can't lie. And you hear these stories of people being forced to sleep with producers for studio time, and you just know how difficult of an industry is. Like you can just tell. And I think even the parents who refuse, they really are like, no, I don't want you to do that. I don't think it's coming from a bad place. It's coming from a place of care and concern. Because even me, my parents, and as much as they're very supportive, I know at the back of their heads, they are very stressed. Like, I just know. Because it's not a very easy career choice.
Yeah, and people say all sorts of things about musicians, and you're completely right.
Yes.
So your mom works for Ministry of Health, and there was a time that she was
what? How do you know these things? Anyway, because I know what you're about to say.
So there was a time that she was out and they were doing an activation.
Yeah.
And they were talking about, substance abuse. And somebody stands up and says that, you should not let your children become musicians because this is how they start doing drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that person apparently went on and on and on about how musicians are the worst and all of them take drugs and they're just the worst people in the world. And my mom was very upset. She was very upset. She came and she was like, Aki, today, these people, they were saying very bad things about musicians. And me, I know it's not true because my child is a musician and she's not like that.
She's not like that, yeah.
So you can imagine that's what people think out there. If you're a musician, you must be a drug addict or you do like, you can't just be someone who does music and it's straightforward. That's just what you do. Like the way you're here reading news and interviewing me, and me, I'm a musician, I sing. It's like they don't respect it. They look at you and they're just like, ah.
But talking about all those pitfalls, like, the drugs and everything, because there are people who do get carried away by all
yeah,
that,
it is true. But there's truth to it, I have to admit. There is truth to it. Yeah.
And you managed to avoid that because your dad has sort of guided you through, what are the pitfalls and has been...
Yeah, kind of. But I think also just the way my siblings and I were raised from when we were younger.
Very strong values.
Very strong values. And we are just, I think we are just like that. We do, okay, not that I'm saying drinking and doing what people do is bad, but we just somehow all of us just don't drink. We like, I think it's just how we were raised. Yeah, it's just yeah. And
it's really interesting that you should say that because one of the people that you really look up to is Yemi Alade. And one of the reasons why Yemi is such an inspiration for you is because Yemi is just about the music.
It's about the music.
It's not about the side shows that go on with other artists.
And everyone I look up to, I think is like that. All the women I aspire to be, Beyonce, Yemi Alade, Miriam Makeba, Susanna Owio. All these women, when you think Beyonce, you think of excellence as a performer and as an entrepreneur. When you think Miriam Makeba, you think Mama Africa. When you think Yemi Alade, you think Mama Africa 2.0. When you think Susanna Owio, you think UN, the music. You don't think, who is she married to? What scandal was she involved in? Or what other, like you just go straight to the music. And I really hope to build a career that's all about the music because ultimately that's all I care about. It's all about the music.
Okay, let's take some feedback from you watching right now. Of course, remember the WhatsApp number is on the screen and you can talk to us via WhatsApp. And you could also use the hashtag LoopK24 and let's talk to Hulda here. Maybe you could read that one for us, Serro.
Hello there. Say hi to Serro, enjoying the show from Nanyuki. Thank you so much.
See where your fans are coming from. Here's another one.
Enjoying the show from Kasarani. Hey, watu wa Kasa is weepy.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Remember, you can ask Serro anything that you want to know about her and her musical journey, and we will ask her right here on the show. Okay. So, here you are now. Here you are now.
In KU doing a degree in music.
KU doing a degree in music.
Yes.
And then you released a song in 2016.
Yes.
This is your first song.
Yes.
And this was huge because this was produced by Polycarp.
Yes.
From Sauti Sol.
Yes.
Tell us how that came about.
Bro, like you said that and I immediately went back to that moment and I could not believe it. Because you have to understand, when I was in high school, I was obsessed. And I'm not using that word lightly. I actually mean it. Obsessed with Sauti Sol. Like, they were my entire life. I was yani, hata ningekuwa kwa TV, my dad would wake me up and tell me, Sauti Sol are on TV. Because, like, I'm so sure you wanna watch that, you know. And so what happened is, funny thing, I've pretty much grown up in K-South.
Right.
And Polycarp also grew up just a court next to us. And it's like our hood is full of musicians, let me just say.
Right.
So Polycarp, by the time I was now an adult after high school campus, Polycarp of course had left, but the brother was there. So the brother was organizing a gig called Jamhuri Festival. And he was all about really bringing up and showcasing the talent in K-South, like among every other
I remember
one.
Ben Sol was here and he told us that, he was also at the Jamhuri Fest.
Let me tell you, Jamhuri Festival was the one. It was so lit, and I'm so grateful. His name is Thomas Olango,
Thomas,
and he does such good work for the industry, and I'm so grateful. So I performed at Jamhuri Festival, courtesy of Thomas, who is Polycarp's brother, and Polycarp was there to support his brother, and he saw me, and he really liked the song, and he was like, I have to produce it. I ended up being in studio. I'm like,
and this was Rongai.
yes. I'm like, how am I in studio with Polycarp? Yes. It was so amazing.
All right, so I mean, we're still here with Marcus from Hero. Marcus, of course, remember we are looking for a second round of drinks. So changamkia ma drinks hapa.
Very fast.
Yeah, and of course, remember, if you are Trademark Hotel, you're ever in that area, then you should pass by Hero. And of course, make sure then that you sample some of the amazing signature cocktails that there are there. All right, so we've got some responses here. It says, can we get a sip of Marcus's drinks? Ukituita tutaitika. That's a minor from Nax Vegas. Is that one of your regulars at Hero?
Yeah, most definitely. I can think. I see the photo, the profile picture.
Is somebody you know?
Yeah, it's someone I know.
All right.
It's someone I can recognize.
Just tell Serro I need to do a duo with her.
Just slide in the DMs.
just slide in the DMs.
Slide in the DMs.
So, okay, let's talk about, you've finished school, and now you've just released Rongai.
Yes.
Oh, actually, you're not even finished.
Yes, I was in second year, maybe, or third year. Third year, because I graduated in 2017. I was in third year.
So you released Rongai.
Yes.
Now you're trying to finish up school, but your fans are like, we need music.
Yeah, but I was really overwhelmed, actually, in 2017. I could not balance anymore, so I had to really take a break so that I could just finish this school, and then now I can go back to doing music full time. Because when you're in fourth year, there's a lot, dissertations and projects and stuff. So I took a little bit of a break in 2017, and then I came back in 2018 with a banger. Yes.
Okay, so here you are now, and you've done that, and you're like, okay, fine, my fans need, and then you decide to do an EP.
Yes.
Okay, with Mutoria.
Yes.
An amazing producer.
And musician all round.
Yeah.
And
like,
person too.
that guy is just amazing. Okay, so here you're doing your EP. So talk to us about that journey.
So that EP, I had this concept that I wanted to do because I love African music, and I just really wanted to put folk songs into like this dopeness and have an EP. And of course, the guy to call is Mutoria. I've known Mutoria since literally the beginning of my career. He's been there since the day I first stepped into Soti Academy and said, I want to do it. And we were classmates. And so, of course, I call him because he's a producer, and I enjoy working with him. And we start making tracks. And then somewhere in between that process, I was like, I think I just want to make this thing into an album instead. Yeah. And then we prolonged the project so that we can make it a complete album.
I like that. Then, of course, you did Okello, and that was a brilliant song in 2018. But then at some point, you were like, I have to remind my Instagram people that, I still sing and I still do this thing.
I was trying to be a YouTuber.
Yeah. So you're recording content for your channel.
Yes.
Then you're like, hey, let me just quickly rush to Instagram and ask guys what they want to see me perform.
Yes, just randomly.
Yes.
I was like, hey, guys, I know I've not been posting music stuff a lot, so what song do you want to hear? And then a friend of mine who had a song I had recorded
2 years before.
2 years before with Mutoria. Because you see, we were working on the EP.
Right.
And we were doing this African traditional sounds type thing.
Yeah.
And because he was a very close friend of mine, I played it for him, and I was like, this song is amazing. I was like, but I don't think I'm ever releasing this song. It's so silly and so stupid. Like, no. And I think he was just making fun when he said, just sing Kasioki. And I was like, sure.
Kasioki wa Mitumba.
Yes.
That song went viral.
Yeah.
Churchill posted it on Facebook. Fredo Bachibachoka was looking for
Everyone.
Yeah.
And it actually really freaked me out.
Yeah.
I won't lie.
You had to go offline for a while.
Yeah, because I get overwhelmed. I'm a very sensitive person, and I recently learned that sensitive people get overwhelmed very, very fast. So I got overwhelmed very quickly because I did not expect it to go viral. I mean, come on, it's a ridiculous song. Like, that's in my head. That's what I was saying. Like, this is a ridiculous song. I'll just post it. 1,000 views here on Instagram.
But then
it kept going and going.
So I want you to perform that song for us.
Sure.
Yes. But before we do that, let's look at some of the responses coming through. Please look at 24. Look at this. Read that. I could not even have. No.
You could not there's no way you would have planned it. Please loop K24, play me Kasioki wa Mitumba soft version. Really love Serro. I love your performance. Thank you, Maina.
My roomies are forcing me. We had that song as our room anthem. Oh my God, look at that.
Y'all are the ones. You know what's up.
Serro is just amazing. Keep it up, Queen.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, maybe read that one for us.
Hi, pass my greetings to that amazing Kenyan singer, fully loaded while at Kamulu, Grivian. Thank you, Grivian.
Hi, the show is fantastic. Thank you very much for that. Let's see what else is there.
Hello, Serro. Hello. Hey, Rispa from Nyeri, just watching and say hi to Serro. Mwambie niko obsessed na yeye vile aliko obsessed na sauti Sol. I appreciate it.
Hello, Joe from Kisii saying he's enjoying the show.
That's what's up.
Look at you, like this is your
thank
fans
you guys.
coming through.
Yeah.
Hi, I like your music. Want to hear like you? Want? Hit like you, Kelvin from Kwale.
Okay.
Kwale.
Thank you, Kelvin. Oyoyoy, Serro. I'm guessing that's what he means. I just started to listen to your music recently. I love them. Fan 100%. You are musical. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me because, again, all about the music.
Hey, next. And when to wait for the next song, Serro? Okay, Zero.
Soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
How long have you been taken to playing the guitar? Did you learn the guitar at Sauti Academy?
I learned it in KU, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, but then I don't consider myself a guitarist. I'm just a singer who plays the guitar.
Okay, that's a lie. Because when she plays this next song, you will realize that she actually knows a thing or two about strumming this instrument. This is Kasioki wa Mitumba, which is a fantastic song.
Ambari Kasioki wa Mitumba, mimi kwa mayena ni siombua. Nimekuwa nikikucheki kwa muda, ninafanyanga kazi pale kwa mama wambua. Ukweli ni nimenuki macho yako ya mbulu. Me and you, we can stick like ngulu. We can elope, we can go to Kiambu. Please say yes, say you love me too. My dear Kasioki, come I tell you something about the way I feel I love you. My dear Kasioki, come I tell you something about the way I feel I love you. My Kasioki, come and love me. My Kasioki, I love you. Ay, my Kasioki, please come love me. My Kasioki, I love you. Handsome boy, always looking nice. I am ready to be your wife. Look at me, I have beautiful smile. And I can cook food of any kind. Na sitasema unipeleke Amerika. Mimi atramu dhokowi, sinitakula tu Na kama hauna, si mimi nitatafuta. Juu nimeamua ni Kasioki wa Mitumba. My dear Kasioki, come I tell you something about the way I feel I love you. My dear Kasioki, come I tell you something about the way I feel I love you. My Kasioki, come and love me. My Kasioki, I love you. Ay, my Kasioki, please come love me. My Kasioki, I love you. Nina kuplomisi sitakuwa breki. Kasioki wa Mitumba, njoo nikupende. Nina kuplomisi sitakuwa breki. Kasioki wa Mitumba, njoo nikupende. Eba nikupende, 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 njoo nikupende. eba nikupende, nikupende, njo nikupende, nikupende, njo nikupende, njo nikupende, njo nikupende. I love you.
Hey, Kasioki Wamitumba, this song is amazing. I can listen to it over and over and over again. So tell me something.
Yes.
In 2019, you were really excited because you're working on your album, Kue.
Yes.
And then, so you were like, 2020 comes, I'm going to launch this album. It's going to be the biggest.
My dreams are going to come true.
Exactly. Then Corona hits. Boom.
Yeah.
What's going through your mind at that time? Because this is the moment you've been waiting for.
I don't know. I think in the beginning, I thought, just like most people, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month will be okay. I mean, watafanya mavitu, watu watameza madawa. Unfortunately, people will have to pass away. Like, you know, preparing yourself mentally. And then...
You were like, by March,
for March, April, we shouldn't even change plans. Like, let's keep going. And then COVID. And in fact, sadly, right before the COVID, like literally the week before COVID was announced, my guitarist passed away.
Wow.
So I'm telling you, 2020 was quite the quiet. And then 3 weeks after that, my grandfather passed away. So it was a lot. I won't lie. It was
very heavy. Yeah.
It was a very heavy year for me. So the loss plus having to let go of the dream. Because I remember in around 2015, the day I walked into Allianz Francais the first time, or maybe end of 2014, and I saw that stage that's usually there at the garden. I was like, one day I'll launch my album on that stage.
So you're really conceptualizing.
Yeah, and it's going to be amazing. And before COVID, we had already planned with my manager, this is what we're going to do, the stage setup, the sound, the music, this is all we are going to do. Let's do a photo shoot for the album. It was a whole thing. And then, so now you have to start deconstructing that and letting go of that dream so that you stop hurting.
You know,
yeah.
Since we're running out of time, unfortunately, the song I want you to perform for us, the last one, can you perform for us, Kue?
Ah, okay.
From that album.
Sure.
But I want you to do it from over there.
From over there.
Over there, yeah.
All right.
And
let me sip my drink.
As Marcus here tells us about some of the things that are happening at Hero, what are some of the plans you guys have there for 2021?
For 2021?
Yeah.
So actually, we have already a new menu, a real, what do you call it? Another volume. We usually do volumes. We started off with volume 1, volume 2. Right now we have in volume 3. So we have more cocktails, more vegetarian options for the vegetarians, more of the Japanese culture. So it's going to be a great year.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually are thinking of making 2021
and even bigger and better.
Yes, yeah. We are going to merge all the 2020, we're going to put it in 2021, so that the experience that people did not have in 2020,
they'll get twice that much.
They'll get it twice.
In 2021.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for us here on Unplugged. Thank you so much for joining us. Of course, remember, anytime that you're at Trademark Hotel, pass by Hero, ask for Marcus. He's my guy. Give you some great discounts. Money, I'm a light. So make sure that you, of course, check Marcus out at Hero at Trademark Hotel. And let's end today's show with one of my favorite songs from her album, Kue. This is none other than Serro singing this song, Kue, which her album is also named after.
Yes, and people should stream my album, available on every digital platform.
Okay, there you go. Have a good weekend, wherever it is that you are. We'll catch you again next Friday here on Unplugged.
Wanipigia sishiki, wanitumia ujumbe sijibu. Sijui ni kwa nini, I wish ningekuwa na majibu. I don't want to disappoint you, so I would rather avoid you. But Believe me, I feel you. Na ni kweli ninajaribu, lakini moyo wangu wenda do 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 do. Every time I think of me and you, I'm afraid that I am going to love you, then later I am going to lose you. Moyo wangu wenda do 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 do. Every time I think of me and you, I'm afraid that I am going to love you, but I'm gonna try cool away, yeah, and give a chance, go away, yeah. Utando lwa mi look away, go away, yeah. Givuna uko pomelela kwe, my hand goes 100 miles an hour. I think of everything that could go sour. My heart really wants this to work out, but I'm terrified of getting a blackout. Lord, forgive me, I've been running away from my true feelings, and it's time to stop being afraid and face my true self. Lakini moyo wangu wenda do 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 do. Every time I think of me and you, I'm afraid that I am going to love you, then later I am going to lose you. Moyo wangu wenda do 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 do. Every time I think of me and you, I'm afraid that I am going to love you, but I'm gonna try cool away, yeah, and give a chance, go away, Ujano lwa mi look away, go away, yeah, ngivuna uko pomelela kwe, ah, yeah.